Good morning, Foxpack. Welcome back to the Fox Den. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to another acid tree. This is a special one because today we are actually tuning the G for E85, and I am so excited. Now this video is a little bit broken up. You may have noticed in this intro we have a nice new crispy camera. It is a DJI Pocket 2, and it's worlds smaller than the Canon N50, and it is actually stabilized, so it's really good for cinematic footage, and it'll make the video look a little bit smoother. So I hope you guys like this new camera. We probably took a little bit of a drop in audio quality, but there is a microphone that I can get for this camera that's wireless. It's only 40 bucks, so I might try it out and then see if I like it or not. But yeah, this will allow for 4K videos, full 4K videos, and smoother footage, and just make it easier for me to film things because I film things up close, as you saw in the injector install video. That's the style I want to do when I actually install stuff, so this will make it a lot easier. But anyway, we are tuning the G for E85. Now it's already tuned on E85, and the G's actually not here when I'm shooting this intro. It's actually at the body shop. I will get into that in the next video. It was just something minor, so no worries. But the difference between regular fuel and E85 was absolutely unfreaking believable. And it's actually not even perfect E85. It's actually like E77 is what it was testing at. And I am going to put out a video on how to test E85 because I feel like that will be very handy for a lot of people. But yeah, just know this, it made a huge difference. The car feels fantastic. And shout out to High Mile Racer. And next video, I'm going to do a full review of his tune. And then I'll show you guys where you can hit him up if you want his tune, and where you can get all the UPT parts and trigger spec parts that I am using. Without further ado, let's get into it. So you guys, this is it. This is a can of E85, and we're gonna put it in here. I sucked all the fuel out with my siphon pump, which isn't in here, but I'm really nervous, so we'll see what happens. Okay guys, the E85 is in the tank, and I put the fuel pump back in. The reason I had it out is because I siphoned all of the 93 out, and then I actually got the tank bone dry. Just to be sure, because this E85 isn't perfect. It's at 80% ethanol because it's going on winter and it sucks, but we're actually going to start it up for the first time on E85. Now I expect it's probably going to run rough. This is actually still the 93 map, but he said it should run on the 93 map, and we're going to record we're going to data log the startup to get an idea of how much fuel to actually add. So let me go ahead and hit log the file, which you can't see because, as usual, the camera's not focusing on what it's supposed to. And man, oh man, here we go. It actually started out really smooth, but I'm going to wait a second because there could be some 93 still in the line, or there is, but anyway, that's where we are. So I'm gonna send this log to him, and then we'll see what he says. Okay, you guys, the E85 map is here. Obviously just the first one. Now before we start up, we're gonna switch to map 3, which is the E85 map. So that's 1. That's the flame. Now let's start it up. Oh, actually, we were gonna log the startup for him. Little rough there, but that's to be expected. Now it's smoothed out, so now we're going to log the startup and then send it over to him, and then we'll see what he says from there. It's a slow process, but that's okay. It does take a while. We want to make sure everything's good. Okay guys, it is time to do the very first pull on E85. I'm shitting bricks, so we'll see what happens. So I'll try to get my reaction. Alright guys, this is the first pull on E85. Just gotta wait for this traffic to pass, as per usual. Oh man, here we go. So this is a 3rd gear pull from 2000 RPM. I don't expect it to pull crazy right now, but maybe it will. It's so loud from no seat back there. Felt pretty nice. It's definitely the first E85 map. I don't have the seat in the back because I was messing with the fuel pump some more, as you saw. It's pretty loud. It's pretty loud in here, so let's send him this log and see what he says. Alright guys, so basically for that map, he added more fuel. Now to keep this from getting too boring and repetitive, I'll just show reactions of each pool we do. And then I'll get, of course, the final reaction. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright, so here we go with another one. I've been told will blow my mind. Oh man. For f***'s sake. And keep in mind, this is on E80. This actually isn't E85. E80 was the best I was able to get around here, so. Okay, so we're back to the new camera again. And I apologize, this video is all over the place. This is the pool on E85. It's more like E77 because it's the winter blend, but fuck. It's still pulling, man. I swear to God, I did not exaggerate my head going back. That was completely natural. I swear on my life. This thing freaking pulls. Now imagine when it's actually on 85% ethanol, it'll pull even better there. That is crazy. It's just unbelievable how much of a difference E85 actually made. I didn't think it would make, oh, you know, I thought, okay, yeah, it'll be a little faster. No, it's a lot faster. It just did there. You can't hear it, but I swear to God, it actually spins the tires off the line. It really does. I'm not making that up. I don't lie to you guys. I'm always truthful with you guys. It actually spins the tires. The front end of the car just lifts up. It's insane. Oh man. Now there's one more mod that I can do for being an A. And that's the big throttle bodies. Now, in the previous video, I said, I don't know if they really make a difference. My tuner actually did a little testing with the trigger throttle bodies. The same guy who supplied me the ported manifolds, and he said that it actually really made a difference because they're huge. They're the biggest throttle bodies you can get. So I don't know, man. Might have to screw around. Man, I cannot be happier. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you guys a full review of the tune and how was the process tuning with High Mile Racer. I'll show you guys how the tuning process was, how many maps he supplied, and you know, how in depth did he go, how does the car drive on a day-to-day basis, just driving around normal, you know, things like that. I have to show you with these tunes, you know, because if you want to use him, you have to, you know what to expect. And I can tell you already, it's very good. That'll be the next video, and I'll also show you how to get these parts that I have on the car currently. I'll show you guys how to get these parts. I'll show you guys how to get in touch with High Mile Tuning. It's a little different than, you know, admin tuning. He doesn't have a website. And I'll show you, you know, all the parts again. We'll do a full mod list video, show you guys, and yeah, it's done. It's finally done, and it's not even perfect E85. Now next video we will have the flame map dialed in, and I will show you guys some flames. But let's get a little roll by with some burbles, or I'll at least try to. So that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. What a difference. And once again I apologize that this video is kind of all over the place, because it took a little while to do this because we ran into a couple issues, of course issues that admin tuning never told me about. So We had to get those resolved. That's why it took a little bit, but the end result was absolutely worth all the work, and the car is amazing. The next video, we're gonna review High Mile Racers Tune, and we're gonna get more into Unique Performance Tuning, who they are, where you can get their parts and what they're all about. Talk about Trigger Spec, what he's all about, and how you can hit him up for also great quality parts for a very low price. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Fox Pack today, hit the bell notifications to be notified when we do something stupid. Follow our official page on Instagram at SilverFox Racing Group. You can follow me on Instagram at SilverFoxG37. See all the behind the scenes of the Assetry. They have the G's on E85, and man, what a difference. Lots of videos to come on this. Remember, life is too short to stay stock, and it's only legal to get caught. Stay foxy.